Happy Saturday, YouTube family. I am back with another non-phone work at home job lead. Some of these jobs are entry level position here, and you can get paid to enter data online. You can make anywhere between $14 and $33 an hour. Make for sure that you're watching the videos all the way through because there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing your first, second, third job, even a side hustle. Remember, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Meaning, if you're looking for a remote job where you're not talking to customers on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. So let's go ahead and dive right into the first job. Now, we're talking about the company HealthMark. They're currently seeking quality control specialists to work from home. As you can see on the screen, it's an entry level position. It's full time. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $14 and $16 an hour, as well as you can scroll down here and it tells you the pay that it is $14 to $16 an hour. No degree is mentioned, no state hire restriction is listed, and to give you information about HealthMark Group, it is a leader in health information management and technology, focusing on serving the health information management needs of physician practice and hospitals through their nations. Okay, so we're going to go into details about what you're going to be doing. Is you are going to prepare and sort documents for data entry. You're going to enter data into database software and check in to ensure the accuracy of the data that has been inputted. You're going to report directly to quality control data entry manager. You're going to complete data entry of all requests. You're going to record any relevant notes on specific requests for further proper handling throughout the request life cycle. You're going to identify and accurately classify each request, and you're going to uphold HealthMark's group value by following their CRAFTs, and you're going to work quickly to meet the high volume demand. Now, the requirement is they want you to be familiar with various computer programs such as Microsoft Office, formal computer training, attention to details, knowledge of grammar and punctuation, and ability to work time constraint. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, to my right here is considered a quick hire application, meaning it literally take you 5 minutes or less to complete, but you do not want to rush the process. You want to complete everything, and then once you complete everything, all you need to do is submit your application. Okay. Now we are talking about the company CVS Health. They're currently hiring quality senior coordinators to work from home. Now, when you scroll down here to the bottom, when you scroll down, I'm going to show you where the pay is. The pay is between $18.50 an hour to $33.65 an hour. It only requires a high school diploma or GED is required. This is a full-time position where you can work from home within, when it says full-time work from home within office when needed. I spoke with hiring manager that is not going to you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Will be a remote position again, where it says full-time work from home with in office when needed. I called hiring manager for the company, and they said if you're working from home, you do not have to worry about this. Um, so you can still go ahead and apply. And to give you information about CVS, it is a provider of healthcare and retail pharmacy services. Okay. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, when you go up here, I'm going to start right here. The senior coordinators of claim support, WFM quality, will also provide additional support with administration function with the client support department, and to increase quality and efficiency in all lines of business. That's employer, Medicare D, EGWP, and FEP, in locations of client support. The position will work closely with the senior reps and leadership team in learning and develop the proper skills for potential growth into a supervisor role. Okay, so that is some of the things that you're going to do. You're going to set the tone for how the representative service or clients with real team, monitoring and ensuring correct AUX code solutions in all systems to ensure scheduling adherence is being followed the same way by all agents in all sites and line of business. Okay. Now it talks about the schedule of the hours position. You need to work Mondays through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, occasion need for scheduled overtime, weekends, and holidays. And when you go down the qualification, they just want 1 year experience in a call center in healthcare production. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply. Remember, don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these positions. Let the company do it. You got this, and you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. And remember, don't listen to other people. Some folks will try to talk you out of applying for the job, because really sometimes they want it for themselves. You know, what you have to realize in life, people don't like you to be ahead of them. People don't like to see you be better. They like to see you struggle. People like to see you on the same level that they are. They don't like to see you either above them. They want you to be either at the same level or beneath them. You have to surround yourself, and I keep saying this all the time, is you have to surround yourself around people that is going to cheer you on, that's going to uplift you, not tear you down. I'm always happy for everybody. That's just me. You know, if I know a company that is hiring, I'm going to let you know. You know, when I'm at the park or so with one of my children or something, and I see a stay-at-home mom and she come up and talk to me, I tell her about different work-from-home jobs that she can do while the kids are at school. And that's just how I am. I want to help people. I believe in, backup plans, and you just don't want to wait until you lose your job and then you're trying to found another job, or you're trying to find something to pay your bills, because in the midst of it, when you lose your job, bills are not going to get on vacation. They're going to still come. They're going to still roll around. They're not going to stop because you no longer have a job. And like I said, people talk about all the time that disability is not enough to pay their bills. Unemployment is not enough to pay their bills. And I talk about having multiple streams of income. It's people I know that are working 3 jobs, literally working 3 jobs to make end meet. Not because they have to, but they just want to be ahead of the game just in case something go down. They have the flow of money coming in to support their family or support their self. So like I said all the time is, don't disqualify yourself. We disqualify ourselves many times in life by saying, I can't do this. Nobody is not going to hire me. I'm not good enough for this. You have to learn to speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. So if you say that you're not going to find a job, guess what? Eventually you're not. But if you are consistent and you keep applying for jobs every single day, there is a job out there with your name on it. You just got to believe in yourself. People are getting interviews every single day. People are getting hired every single day, and it can happen to you. Okay, so go ahead and apply for these jobs today. You got this. Okay. Now I am going to be talking about my free job planner for job seekers. This is a great planner that you need to have. It will help you plan out your job search by giving you a tracker to track everything when you're applying for a remote job. So all you have to do is click this download button. Once you click this download button, this is a PDF file that will appear. Okay. So at this time, you have a choice to either download it and save it on your desktop, or you can print it out. And again, this have helped me years ago when I was looking for work from home jobs. Back then, I was writing in a notebook composition, but I kind of did a makeover for you so you can have. So this is what the job tracker look like. What you need to do is, when you should be applying for a job every single day, especially when you are in need of a job. You want to put the date that you're applying for the job, the company's name, the job title, the salary. Whether if it's a W-2 job, 1099, seasonal job, that's where you need to put there. When you scroll down a little bit further, you want to determine whether if it's a full or part-time job. If the company offer paid training, did you apply? You can either put yes or check mark. The skills requirement, put some of at least about 2 or 3 skills requirements in here. And if you were offered the job. When you scroll down here, this is a resume comparison, okay? What you need to do is look at the job posts. Take the job post that you are applying for. Put the keywords down there. It is keywords in the job post. People don't realize it is keywords in the job post. You take those keywords from the job post and implement them here. Then you look at your resume and you found keywords in there and you put those keywords here. All you're doing is just doing a comparison. Okay. Your resume has to pass the ATS system, which is the applicant tracking system. So basically, what the applicant tracking system is looking from keywords from the job post that you implemented into your resume, and that is how people are called in for an interview. Okay. Now, once your resume passed the applicant tracking system and you'll call in for an interview, congratulations. It's time to get prepared for your interview. So this is a interview tracker. So you want to put the date that you're having the interview, the company's name, and all interviews are conducted virtually on a platform similar to Zoom. So you will need a link to get into your interview. And you want to put down who's going to interview you, the time, what time, whether if it's 1 o'clock p.m., 9 o'clock p.m., or 9 o'clock a.m. And then you also want to determine whether if it's Central Standard Time, Mountain Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time. That is very important. And these are some of the things that you have to do before your interview. I feel that these are important. There's some more things that you can do, but these are one of the top on the market is that you research the company. The companies love it when you know as much about the company, what the company values. They know that because when you go and you talk about this in the interview, they were like, okay, if this person is knowing so much about the companies, imagine what can happen if I hire this person. This person is going to do a lot of research about the company. So that makes you stand out. You want to do everything you can to stand out from the crowd because there are so many people, millions and billions of people that are applying for one job. So you want to do everything you can to stand out. So make for sure that you're researching the company, prepare to answer and ask questions. Never go into an interview where they're asking you questions and then they ask you, do you have any questions? No, I don't have any questions. You need to always ask questions because when you don't ask questions during the interview, it makes them feel like you're not interested in the position and they go and get somebody else that asks questions. So make sure you have at least 5 or 10 questions to ask the hiring manager of the company or the recruiter, whoever is interviewing you. Plan and prepare your attire. When you're going on an interview, you got to dress like you're going on site. You got to dress from top to bottom. You can't just have a top on and then the bottom you have on some shorts. You never know when they're going to tell you to get up and show me around your office. So make sure your office is intact because that can happen. Where they say, let me see your office because they want to make sure that you're capable to work from home. Test your tech in advance. Make for sure your microphone is working. Make for sure your computer is working. Make for sure your LED light is working. Your ring light. They want you to have that because they want to be able to see you clearly. So make for sure you have all of that. Be mindful of your facial expression and body language. Why? They can see you and you can see them. Speak clearly and slowly. Be confident. People can tell if you're not confident. You have to have confidence. You got to believe in yourself and listen before you answer. That is very important that you need to do. This is a great free job planner for job seekers that will help you out. Take advantage of this. You can share this with everybody that you know that could benefit from this because all I want you to do is get the job. Be confident, be prepared, and be yourself. Make sure you download the free job planner today. Okay. Now, another one that I want to give you is a resume sample and examples to expire your next application. I got this information on Indeed. A lot of people want to know what their resume need to look like. They have different resumes that you can follow by administrative resume, art resume, business resume, childcare. You get the picture, customer service. So if I go into one of them, I'm going to go into the administrative assistant sample resume. This is what appears. So this kind of give you an idea on what your resume needs to be like. Okay. How the format, it has to be simple, just like this in order to pass the applicant tracking system. You want to please the ATS. Okay. Before it gets into the hands of hiring managers. So this is something that you can go by and kind of look at and piggyback off in order to make your resume stand out. What I suggest, they have these skills down the bottom. I suggest you to put your skills. It should be the summary and the skills. Okay. So you would take the skills from the job post. There are skills on the job post, put them in here. Okay. And The next one is your work experience. Education should be last. That is what hiring manager told me and taught me how to get my resume, to pass the applicant tracking system when, I was looking for a job back in the day. So go ahead and take advantage of this. Again, this information will be under the YouTube description bar. Also, don't forget to go get your typing skills where it need to be. This is one skills that they're not going to train you on, so you have to know how to type. And this is free 99, no charge to you. And you can go to typeatest.com. You can check your typing skills in a minute. If you need a refresher course, take advantage of this. This is free to get your typing where it need to be, as well as official typeatest.com. The great thing about this platform is not only can you practice typing, but you can practice your 10 key test, which is daily entry. You will receive a typing certificate as well as typing tips. So go ahead and practice today, okay? Now, remember, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads that go out every single day. So if you're looking for a remote job where you're not talking to customers on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. Make for sure you're watching the videos all the way through, because there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing a remote job. Remember to subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you be part of the family. All you have to do is click on that red button, and don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all your notifications, so when I upload new videos, you'll be notified, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these jobs before they're no longer available. If you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click that join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member. YouTube members, make for sure you are checking information in community tabs. I am sending more extra jobs to you. If you need me to look for jobs or research jobs on your behalf, let me know. I would love to meet each and every one of you in the Zoom. So go into the community tab and let me know when is a good day and time so we can connect in Zoom, okay? Also check out the community tab. It's very important in the community tab when people are having interviews and getting hired. I like to congratulate them, because so many people still don't believe that you're able to work from home. A lot of people think some jobs are scams, and I'm giving you proof that you can get an interview. So make sure you go ahead and check this out, because I am putting all of this information into my community tab. When I upload new videos, I post them in there as well. So make sure you go ahead and check this out, and so we can connect in the community tab. Again, make sure you check out that information. Again, put it in your request to be a part of my Facebook group, where you're around like-minded people that are actually receiving job offers, as well as people are getting hired in the group. So make sure you go ahead and put your request in there. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram too. I have content on there as well. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.